Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing and budgeting videos. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, please subscribe so you don't miss when I post a new video. So today we are doing my budget with me for June week 3 with my husband's income. So if you guys are new, I do 2 cash stuffings every single week. The first one is with my husband's income and he covers all of our living expenses. And then I cover all of our debt. So my income, I'm a server, my income fluctuates a lot. My husband owns his own business and he brings home a set amount every month. He brings home, right now, he's bringing home $4,000 a month. And then I take $800 from that and I put that in a separate checking account for groceries. And then with my server paycheck, which is like pretty small, so I don't really use it to budget, I cover all of our like gas for the cars with that. So that's why you'll never see groceries or gas in my budget anymore. I used to do that, but I ended up never using that cash because I would just put it on the credit card. So I'll use my debit card for those things now. It's just more realistic for me to use. So yeah, so that leaves us with $3,200 for the month. I budget every 4 weeks, so I have $800 for the week. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we have is our rent. So we live in a small town in northern Nevada and our rent is $1,650 a month. Right now I am budgeting a little bit more than that because I'm expecting a rent increase. So we are doing $430 a week. If June comes and goes and there's no rent increase, I'll probably end up bringing that back down. If you guys are new, I do budget and do all my cash stuffings a month in advance. So it's May 9th as I'm filming this video, and it's for June because I like to have all of my money in the bank. Like I want to have all 4 weeks cash stuffed and bill condensed and put into the bank before the 15th of that month, like before the 15th, because that's like when they're due. So preferably like the very beginning of June, I will have all of this done. Or even before June, because I like to pay the rent like in like the end of May. So yeah, pretty much by the end of, I make this so complicated to explain. I'm sorry. Like I'm just so bad at explaining things. By the end of the month before, I want to have all of the money, if that makes sense. So it's May 9th and I'm doing June week 3. So yeah, I don't know if I can make that any more complicated. I probably could. But anyways, internet is getting $30 for the week. Water is getting $35. Electricity is getting $40. Home gas is getting $40. Child support gets $60. So if you guys are new, my husband has 4 kids with his ex-wife. 2 are adults, 2 are teenagers. The 16-year-old boy lives here with us. And then the 14-year-old boy lives with his mom in Ottawa, Canada. So it's very far from us. So yeah, he doesn't have to pay child support. There's like no legal agreement saying he has to pay child support, especially because we do have one and she has one, like, but he wants to because he's not there to help him in any other way. So he does what he can. And so we do pay child support. We pay her $350 a month Canadian dollars. So $60 has been working out for us for now. But the currency like fluctuates, so it's never like the same amount. But next we have subscriptions and we are doing $15 for the week. I might increase this to $20. We'll see how it goes with everything. But that brings us to $650. And then we have our high priority sinking funds, which are bills that are not due every single month. Which the first one is our phone bill. I have Mint Mobile. I pay annually and I have $20 a month per line. And I have 4 lines, so $20 a week has been working. Trash is due every 3 months. I pay $10 a week. And then car insurance, I am paying right now $80 a week for that. We got 3 cars and 3 motorcycles that are insured. And then, well, 2 motorcycles that we're paying for. My stepson pays for his motorcycle. So that we're paying for 2 motorcycles and 3 cars. Car registration is getting $15. This one is annual. I don't think I'm going to have to pay anything until September, so hopefully I will have enough by then. And then lastly, we have medical and dental. So I put $25 a week right now into that. And then anytime we need to go to the doctor or the dentist, I should have some money in there. If I don't have enough, I'll use my credit card and then just pay that off. But yeah, that's what we're doing for that right now. And that comes to $150. And yeah, so let's do our bills. Came to $650. And then we have high priority sinking funds. Came to $150 for a total of $800. So yeah, that matches what we had to work with for the week. So that's perfect. This is going to be the budget that I'm sticking to for tomorrow's cash stuffing. And yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.